just been incredible.
I know.
The resources and the people here are just amazing. It's really been this is my first year here, and I had no idea. It's really a very well
Put together.
Yeah, it's very well put together.
Well, what I like to tell you is I'm telling everybody today we're at the Christian Film Festival on the red carpet. I'm going to go on the red carpet on this side in a minute here because it's dwindling down and I can. What is your word of the day that you can tell that God has given you to tell people out there, whatever it is? What message do you want to relay today to people?
Blessed.
Okay.
I really feel blessed that we're here and that we were nominated, and I can't put it in words.
There you go. Blessed. So we're getting a lot of words for you today. If you need them, we've got them for you. I'm Dawn Reese, your Hollywood entertainment reporter. I'll be right back with more interviews right next door.
Thanks, Dawn.
Thank you. Hi, how are you?
I guess I'm the last one.
I know you. How do I know you?
You know me because I got
What's your
that
name?
spirit of the Lord.
No, wait a second. Where are you from?
I'm from Gary, Indiana, but I live in Tampa now, Tampa, Florida.
Okay, wait a second. Who is your promoter, your manager?
I am my own manager.
Did you ever work with somebody in Miami, Paul Murray? No, you look like somebody we interviewed before that's a cowboy. Yes.
There's a cowboy. No, I do have horses, though. I'm not just perpetrating. I do have horses. I have them in my book. Let me show you.
Okay, so let me introduce. We're on 4 cameras here, live on Facebook. I am Dawn Reese. I have a syndicated show, 47 stations across the U.S. I know you. Yes, we've talked before. I'm Dawn Reese. Okay, wait a second. We're going to go back to probably 15 years ago. Were you in Miami? There was a promoter that did a lot of shows in Miami. I know her name. I'm going to get because I've seen that before.
You seen it? Well, you probably have seen the book.
Yes.
The book is called Rough Clay. It's my autobiography about my life.
And what is your name?
My name is Hugh Vale Edwards.
Okay.
And I'm an author, publisher, and a minister. I do street ministry. I go out into the streets and I talk to people that were just like I am, just homeless and in despair and stuff like that, because I was homeless for 4 years.
Wow.
So I don't believe, and then I also go to churches and I teach congregations how to go out and be effective witnesses. I go not by the tradition that they're taught, but by what I've been taught by being in the streets ministering and how to go out and be effective witness, because Jesus, he didn't have a big building to go to. He didn't have a big synagogue. He went out on his own and talked to people and had the people to follow him.
I want to get you on my radio show, okay? We're going to talk. How do I get in touch with you?
Business card.
He has a business card. He's a businessman. He's got a business card. I would love to talk to you, and I'd like to help sell your books. How much are your books for sale?
So $20.
$20.
Yes.
And it's your story about you were homeless and...
No, it's about my life. It starts with that I had a calling on my life since I was 5 years old. But you know, as you get older, you're just like your mom. Mom, get away from me. And that's the same thing I was with the Lord. Lord, I don't want to be bothered right now. I want to do my thing. But in the end, it's called rough clay because Jesus is a potter and he molds you. And sometimes when you're molding clay, it wiggles and it'll wiggle out of your hand. And that clay is still usable. You just have to pick it back up and remold it. And I call my book Rough Clay because I've been molded a lot of times. I've been shot in the face, the neck, and in the back. And it was all to turn my life around. The Lord chastises the ones that he loves to bring them back into the fold. I'm anointed. I have a calling on my life.
I was going to ask you about your word of the day, and you're just giving the whole message to everybody out there that needs it. What is your website or your social media?
I'm Rough Clay. I'm just at roughclay@yahoo.com. I haven't built up my website or nothing yet, but I'm getting it in. I'm getting on, working on it now. Okay. You know, and I wrote another book too. It's called Revolving Door of Blacks in America.
Okay.
And it talks about from slavery up into the present day, and how things are just going back around in a circus. Things are not getting better. It's just like chasing your tail.
Again, we're definitely going to get you on. We're going to talk about your book. I can't wait to learn more about it and what you're doing here on the red carpet. And I am Dawn Reese. We're going to talk and get him on the show. So y'all have questions for him. Rough Clay.
Rough Clay.
Rough Clay.
Yes, thank you.
We'll be back. And do you have a card you can give him? Yes, give her your card, and we're going to get him on.
This part, you know,
yes.
See, this was the old man. This is the new.
Oh, wow. Why don't you do this?
We're going to find out, yes. Here he is from there, homeless, to here he is now. He's standing in front of his own Mercedes. And he's got a story to tell you. If you're wondering, hey, I've had a bad day, look at this. This will make you feel a lot better. Oh, sorry. You're next. And actually, you know what I'm going to do?
Let me give you my card.
Yes, I am going to come this way. I can do this now.
Here you go, get out my way.
He is a businessman with a business suitcase.
So much.
This feels better because I'm not like going this way. We're waiting for this wonderful businessman that has a book and that he's amazing.
I told Hugh I was coming over here to interview with you. He just got it to me too.
Oh, he did. We're going to tell you who this amazing lady is and how we know it's been a long time.
I was trying to shine my own light.
Hearts. Can you tell I'm a reporter?
What are you looking for?
My business card.
Oh, okay. I know you had a stack of them somewhere, or you done gave them all out.
Got one just for you.
One for me, perfect.
There it is right there.
We're going to get in touch with you, and I'm going to thank you.
Read that before you give it to me. Read what it
This
says.
says Future Shock Publishing.
That's me.
So you help publish books.
No, I got my own publishing. I do my own publishing.
Oh, I got another show for you, Joy on Paper, and it's all about books and publishing. After you're on my show.
I have other people waiting.
I know.
This is my other book, Revolving Door of Blacks in America.
We're gonna have him on the show. We only have a minute,
Okay.
but we have more people. But we're gonna definitely talk for sure. Yes, yes, yeah. How are we doing on Facebook? Are we still on? We're good.
All right.
Okay.